Hello. I am here finally. Umar, I saw that you've been waiting. I am here. Where are you? Yes, I'm on it yet a different time again today. I'm trying to find out where my niche is. Hello, Kidda. Hello, hello. How are you? Hello, Fought? F-Fought? I think that's CE, but I'm not sure I remember that right. How are you all? Are you working on something today? Are you done with school? Is school out? Today I'm working on an owl. I thought I'd try this. Okay, good. I wasn't dreaming then. I thought I would try this little owl pattern. Hello, Teresa. How are you? Is it evening there? It is just a little after noon here. Yes, it is. I can hear my grandson upstairs. He's not very happy. I'm not sure why. Hello, Ash. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. I was reading on the Whatnot app that I have to do a live like fairly quickly to get in on this benefit that they're having, or promotion or something like that. So I plan to do an online live auction sometime this weekend. So that I'm excited about that. Hello, Strawberry. I'm good. What I made, I have just finished more kittens is all I've done. Hello, Anti-Spiral. Hello, 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 Ash. Mariah. Show us the magic. Right now, I have a bag full of kittens. And I mean, I have, I think, 9 of them in here. So those are ready. As soon as I put the noses on them for the online auction that's coming. And I'm excited about that. Oh, Alex, go check out my channel. There's tutorials on how to learn to crochet. You're welcome, Teresa. No. Oh, yes, Mariah, they really are cute. They really are. Hello, Turner. I don't think so. CE, I don't know. Hello, Heartstopper. Yes, Strawberry, I'm going to attempt to make an owl today. And I don't know how big it's going to be. So, I'm just going to see what I can come up with. All right. Oh, that's awesome, Teresa. Heartstopper, I am good. I just finished my day job for the day. And I just got home. Have not had lunch yet. Have done nothing at home yet. But I'm trying to work out a schedule to be able to go live. Hello, Mockingbird. Mockingbird, I have got kittens. I've made kittens, and these I'm for sure going to put up. I still got to put noses on them. And I have some little ones. But I'm for sure going to put those up. And I may get some of my stuff from what's packed away to put on there. Francesca, I am making an owl today. Just something I have in my head. And I have no idea what it's going to look like because I am using scraps. Hello, Ian. Well, thank you, Teresa. So yes, I have just grabbed these little scraps, and I'm going to use those. And I've got a little bit of a scrap of white too, so that's what we're going to use. Well, thank you, Ash. You too. You too. So we're just going to see what a small owl looks like. I'm using the blanket yarn, so hopefully it'll be bigger than little tiny. Well, hello, Small Creator. Welcome back. Hello, Zach. Oh, those who played Roblox? I don't play Roblox. Yeah, I'm just still kind of getting in from... Okay. From being at work. Hello, Zach. Artie. All right, you have a good day too. Thanks for stopping in. Ashley, we have all ages here. So it is family appropriate. We try to invite everyone and include everyone here on this chat. Hey, CE, don't be doing that. Don't be trying to get people to go to another game site. Hello, Ashley. Hello, does stuff. Hello, Chamu. Angie, Rowan. Rach, hello, welcome back. Thank you, Ian. I am from the United States. Oh, thank you, Lenora, just in time. Hello, Ellen, Rhea. Yeah, Zach, and that's not a safe thing to do, so we're not going to do that here. No, that's not a safe thing to do. If you want to chat on here, that's fine, but, you know, the following people to other sites where is potentially dangerous, so we're just not going to do that here. Lola Bell? Hello? Rowan, I am working on an owl. It's not going to be a very large owl, I don't think, because I'm using my scrap yarns. Hello, Daisy. Hello, 77 Place Connie. Hello, hello. Well, I don't know. Not up to me to decide. Hello, Kim. Hello, Daisy. Epic Blocks? I don't think so. Adity, hello. Hello, Diane. Thank you. I am from the United States. Yes, I've been doing this for a while. Oh, Cupcake, your name's Marie? You're from England? Hello, Jana. Hello, Renee. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I was looking for that one, Lenora. Crochet, learn to chain and single crochet. Yes, Adity, that is one of the drawbacks, and that is unfortunately the only way to get past that is to keep learning. If your hand's cramping up, try it holding it a different way so it doesn't cramp up. Thank you, Harpstopper. Hello, Sarosna. I'm working on an owl. Hello, Patricia. Oh, you love to crochet too? That's so cool. Hello, Pragu. Thea, Renee. Oh, I got to go to school. This is the worst timing. Oh, I'm sorry, Jana. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find a happy medium in there. No, I am not on the hub. Hello, Silver Fox. Welcome back. I hold the yarn, I wrap it around my pinky finger and go behind, and then I use this for my tension. I hold it up and down. Hello, Nan and Tyla. Cute Jetty. Chamu, hello. Okay, Renee, I'm not sure why I'm a butterfly. Pokemon, Kaylin, hello. Yeah, it's all going to be about how it's comfortable for you to keep your hand from cramping. Well, thank you, Cute Jetty. Hello, Mashdi. So I'm not making a very big owl. So, and hello, Sophia, Jose. Jose, I cannot make them for people because everybody wants them, and I cannot possibly make that many. Silver Foxes, my day has been good. Busy, but very good. How has your day been? Well, thank you, Yuka. Well, thank you, Renee. Hello, Javier. Thank you for all the emojis. You're good. Okay. Thank you, Sophia. Rowan, I don't know what you asked, but have a good day. Thank you, Yuka. Hello, Disco Star. Oh, you're really, oh, I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. Hello, Shakita, or Shatika. Hello. Happy birthday, Triggy. You're sick too? Well, what's going on? Everybody's not feeling well. I hope you all get to feeling better real quick. It's not any fun to be sick, especially in the summer. Kaisley, you too. Wow. Hello, Stargazer. Miguel. La la la. Hello, Equation. You're very welcome. Hello, Anna. Oh, yeah. Well, that's just not any fun. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, all of you. Hello, Sabrina. Hello, Cosmo. Welcome back. Miguel, no, it's not my birthday. All right, Stargazer, thank you. Thank you, Yuka. Konica, hello. Crochet, hello. Swifty, hello. La la la, you're literally at school and your bully just bullied you. Well, I wouldn't claim the bully. Ain't my bully. A bully. Oh, Cosmo, well, in 9 days you come back on so I can wish you happy birthday. Hello, Swifty. Well, thank you, Sabrina. Thank you for all the emojis. All right, Lucid. Your fish drowned. I bet that was pretty difficult feat. It's 11 p.m. there, Konica. Oh, it's just noon here. Thank you for subscribing. Yako, hello. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? My day has been pretty busy today so far, but I wanted to get on here before. I mean, yesterday I just could not handle it. My body is still on second shift and my brain says it's day shift. Well, thank you, Sabruta. Oh, I think I said that wrong. Your sister's trying to take your phone. Well, you know, sometimes they're good for that. Sometimes they are. I am from the United States. Yes, I've been collecting yarn for a while. I am working on a little owl. Well, thank you, Sabretta. I'm not sure how to say your name. And your mom broke her leg. Well, you're just silver foxes. You're just having a rough time. You're Anna. You're from India. Well, welcome. Yes, Konica, it is an owl. Wow, that's really some pretty tough luck right there. Yes, Crochet, I am from the United States. Hello, Mr. Black. No, Kayla, I do not. Well, thank you, Konica. Thank you, Asha. How do you learn to crochet? My mom taught me to crochet when I was like 9 years old. You keep trying, Silver Fox. Elodie, you're from Myanmar. Skibbity, hello. Wow, you're all just popping up so quickly. All right, Konica, you have a good night. Aviar, Candy, you're crochet from Nepal. Rotary, Patricia, you came from Orange. Adity, I barely know how to knit. I just have only tried it a little bit, so I don't know enough to say I know how to knit. No, Yuka, I do not. It's morning right now. Well, it's just about noon here. Rotary, who are you going to tell about what? Well, Yuka, because I just don't believe in it. What you believe, that's your business, but I just don't. See you last time if you make little mushrooms. Oh, well, that is a neat idea. So is the top of the mushroom like the top of the lighter? I'm afraid that might catch fire. All right, Anna, thank you for being here. Hello, LPS. Skibbity, that is completely up to you. If you want to subscribe, great. If you don't, great. Yes, Maria, I'm working on an owl. Do you, Nan, do you like to crochet? Hello, I don't know, Bud. Oakley, hello, Logan. Thank you, Maria. The mushroom acts as a bag for the lighter. Okay. Okay, well, that could be neat. I'm thinking about taking a poll and asking what I should make next and putting it all on a paper and putting it in a fishbowl and drawing out to see what I should make next. Adventure Earth, I am doing good. Hello, how are you? Well, thank you, Skibbity. Hello, Ohio. No, it's just noon here. I don't want to sleep at noon. Well, thank you, Maya. Yes, they are. We had a screech owl that comes and sits on our porch every so often, which is really kind of funny. And I'm really surprised at how small they are. Hello, Princess. Mr. Everest from Nepal. Well, thank you. I cannot read anything but English. I'm sorry. Maya, show me what you made. So far, I have only got the bottom part of the owl. I'm still working on the belly. So, yeah, I haven't got much to... Hi, Tahita. Oh, thank you, Freya, Miss Fredrickson, Mia Fredrickson. I'm working on an owl. Oh, well, thank you, Maria. This is Crochet. If I'm going to go knit, I'm going to attempt to use the Centro knitting machine that I've got. Never had it out of the box. So I'm looking at trying that. Maybe tomorrow or Saturday. But I do have to set aside a time to go live on Whatnot. Because they do live stream auctions there. So I'm going to have to see how that goes. Yes, Emmer, I do. Well, thank you. Thank you, Maxon. Oh, you're welcome, Freya. Or thank you, Freya. All right. Okay, so I'm not sure how far to go up here. Hello, Jessica. Yes, I did a little panic buying when Joann's announced that they were going to close. And then we did a road trip, and I did a lot more panic buying. And none of that yarn that I did the last Joann's trip will actually even fit on the shelf. Oh, I'm sorry, Silver Fox. You're going to have a small business LPS. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you, Maria. That's very sweet. So, yes, we are. I think that's probably big enough for an owl belly. So, we're going to swap colors. What colors do we want? I think let's take the green. This is just scrap colors. Hello, Sarah, Karis. Oh, thank you. I've got yarns for days, maybe years. Well, you might be right about that. You might be right about that. But the funny thing is the colors that you want are the ones that you run out of first. Hello, Reload. Oh, Silver Foxes, I hope you get better real quick. Karis, I am working on an owl. An owl. Thank you, Sarah. Lewis, I crochet animals. I do, Maria. Judith, you broke your arm? Wow. Hello, Nadir. Hello, hello. How did you break your arm, Judith? Y'all playing too rough? My eye is twitching. Lewis, I'm working on an owl. I'm putting the top color on. I'm just using, I'm using up my little scraps. I have like little balls of scrap yarn, and I'm using that. Yes, I do. I crochet plushies. I finished my kittens, and they're ready for the online market. There was stone, and then I flipped and landed on my... Oh, my goodness. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, I wish you a quick recovery. Oh, my goodness. Well, thank you, Natalie. Hello, Rayla. Freya, yes, I do. I do. I did a lot of panic buying. I just got done performing with my band. Oh, how interesting. What kind of music do you play? Next time you show up, please show us, please, your connection. Is my connection bad? You play the trumpet. Okay. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. It is about 12:30 here. No, Elise, it's really not. My yarn collection. There you go. You can see it. Rollerblade, does that count? Oh, you're becoming a senior from Bangladesh. You play the trombone. Wow. That is amazing. That's really amazing. I have been crocheting for about 46 years. So it's been a while, but I've only been making animals for about a year and a half. Well, thank you, Judith. Okay, Logan. I can't tell when the connection goes bad, so I appreciate you letting me know. Hello, Michaela. Oh. Oh, my goodness. I am doing good, Michaela. Hello, Umra. I was looking for you a few minutes ago. Hello, Cutesy Crest, Monet. Umra, no, this is my craft room. You'd like to try alto saxophone. Yes, all those instruments are really cool. You've been doing this for 10 years? Wow. Wow. Yes, Cutesy Crafts, I remember, Petrus. Your internet is like my internet lags too. Real bad. Oh, good news. I got my computer ordered today. Bad news is it probably won't be here next Wednesday, so I'm going to have to try to use my other computer and my phone to do this live auction next week. All right, Natalie. Hello, the squad. Beads by Ems. Monet, I am working on an owl. This is an owl. Looks like another cat and cat. Oh no! Oh no! Cats are jealous. My dog is jealous of my grandson. And oh yes, Logan, going to the beach. Thank you, Monet. Thank you, Freya. Yes, that is 10 years of experience. That is very amazing. Well, thank you, cute Boba. Hello, Brawl and Theo. I don't have a whole lot of yarn here, so I'm going to have to start decreasing here to get my owl the way I want it. We don't want too much here. Well, thank you, Maria. Evelyn, hello. A dog crochet. I have already done a video on a dog. Crochet is relaxing. It really is. I am in the United States. Hello, Cadence. Welcome back. I am making an owl. And it's just going to be a simple little owl. Well, thank you, Evelyn. You're going to learn it? All right. Yes, there is a tutorial on making a dog. You are in England. Oh, finals are coming up. Thank you, Brawl. Beads, I am doing pretty good. I'm a little bit tired. My body is still on my other shift, while my brain is trying to have a normal life. Cadence, most of these yarn supplies came from Joann's. I did get some from like this right here. These come from like AliExpress or Temu. And oh, I'm sorry, Muhammad. And some of them I get from the Dollar Tree. Oh, wow. That's a lot of languages. Bro, that's completely up to you. Okay, where is... Clear back there. All right. Yes, I like AliExpress, except that somebody there or somewhere, my payment information keeps getting swapped or swiped. Find Jesus, bro. That's what my message to the world is. Any recommendations? I don't know what to draw. The Rainbow Family, hello. That's not very nice. Keep it clean. The color changes are really pretty simple. You just kind of lay it on there and crochet it like it was already going to be there. Like it was already there. So I just lay it in there. Oh, Nana, I'm not sure what that says. Well, thank you, Alyssa. Kakan, hello. Nathaniel, hello? Would you cut the other color off? Not until I get it started. So I keep going for a little bit, and then I tie it in a knot on the inside. When I join the colors, you can see that in there. Cadence, your hook size needs to correspond with what size yarn you're using. I'm using blanket yarn, so I'm using a size 6 crochet hook. But if I use acrylic, then I use a 4. All right, Freya, you make an owl too. Yeah, I don't give out that information, squad. That means... Oh, how are you? All right, Rainbow Family. I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good. I think, at least. I really struggled yesterday. I got home and just crashed. Hello, Isabella. Your house. My granddad from France is coming to my house today. Oh, all right, Michaela. That will be so much fun. Kakan. This is just going to be a scrap owl because I'm just using up little scrap balls of yarn that I have right here. So it's going to be multicolored, and we'll just see what happens with it. Yes, Stella, I have done cheeseburgers and pizza and tacos and a hot dog, and some of those videos are on my tutorials on my channel. I have been crocheting about 46 years. Hello, Raquel, Agnes, and Arvid. Who are they? I don't know who they are. Bye-bye, Freya. You come back anytime. We got to make this big enough so... well, it's actually you insert your hook and then you hook some yarn like this. And you pull it up and you're just kind of like hooking through a bunch of loops. And it's just where you put them. Hello, Gaster. So yeah, you just it's just how you do it. Check out my channel or my video on how to crochet, and it'll do a lot of explaining for you. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is not like sewing. I will tell you that. Hello, it's Skiers. Hello. Isabella, there is a short on my channel that is how to make a pet magic ring. And it does make things a lot easier. Another tip that I would say about the magic ring is not to do your first stitches real tight. All right, IDK, bud. Hello, Sally. Kakan, I don't know who all those people are, so... Hello, Isabel. Oh, Isabella, you got to take off already? Well, you have a good day. Hello, Perlia. Hello, hello. Okay, I am going to make some horns up here. Or at least attempt to. Make a spot for some horns. Oh. And I am welcome. Oh, wow, that's cool. Michaela, that's cool. That's okay, Isabella. You have a good day. It's skiers. Just keep practicing. A lot of crochet is just practice. Hello, Lena. Mia? I don't... Tuva, is that who that is? Say hello, Tuva. No, I'm not going to do that anymore because I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, and I'm not sure I like it. Hello, Laya? Tomboy? Nope, I'm not doing it, Kakan. Hello, Slim? Slimmy? All right, bye-bye, Michaela. Thanks for being here. Perlia, yes. I am having a good day. I'm working on an owl. You're welcome at Skiers. My name is Jeanette. I am the project junkie. And I am working on an owl. Working on just making a real... Oh, bye, Perlia. Okay, tomboy girl. Classic Knuckles, I do not make the copyrighted items because I do not want lawsuits. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tomboy. I hope it's fond memories for you. Ilaria, well, it looks like a lot of yarn, but a lot of it is just scrap pieces. Yes, I do remember, Leia. I may not have said your name the same. Yes. So I'm making the horns for the owl right now. Hello, Sophia, or Sophie. I'm making an owl. And I'm just making the horns for the owl right now. And I want them just a little bit bigger. Hello, Torquay. All right, thank you for being here. Have a good day. My ex May, hello, thank you. Hubbub, I am getting ready to launch my Whatnot market this weekend. Ilaria, if you want a good beginner project is like a chicken. This is actually really similar to a chicken. And this is an owl, though. But it is very similar. And I'm just making horns. Because apparently this is going to be a horned owl. After I get so far, it is going to get sewed together. Okay, we got just a couple more stitches here. And I'm just using my scrap pieces. Oh, I have no idea, Jazz. Barbara, if you were banned, then you wouldn't be on here. Hello, Pandya. I have no idea how many. If you were banned, you would not be on here. And if you've got 15 different names, then that might be why. For thin yarn, I don't know how thin is, but like for a size, whatever is on, depends on what you're making. If you're making a blanket, then I would use what is on the package. If you're going to make amigurumi, I would downsize it. Well, thank you, Hermat. Yes, Maya. Or Maya. Maya. You have a good day, Sub. Have a good day. You just finished 2 baby blankets. Oh, wow. Crafted by Kate. That's awesome. Welcome back, Tomboy. It's Maya. Okay. Okay. I try to get that right, but sometimes it's just, I can't. I struggle. Can you do pink behind you, Judith? I got a couple of pinks behind me. Are we talking about this one or this one? Hello, Kitty Corn. Kimai, hello. Dobrilla. Okay, so here's what the bottom of my owl looks like. And I'm going to stitch this together. And I've just stuffed the top of it. But now I'm just going to stitch this closed. And I'm just going to whip stitch it. Hello, Kamai. Hello, Ferret Lover. Yes, I remember you. Everybody's worried I'm going to forget them. You want to start crocheting? I have videos on my channel. Check those out. Yes, Hermat, you've got to buy as much for your project from the same dye lot because that happens so often. It's one of the reasons I like to do the animals, because most of the time you're not going to use the whole thing. And like with this, I'm going to use the ends for just making a scrappy animal. Yes, there's a lot of yarns. Hello, Kitty Corn. Oh, thank you, Ferret Lover. Because the best thing... Oh, that's right. That's right, Tomboy. Skiers, I have used my scrap yarn pieces, put a little bit of stuff outside, and then I put yarn on the inside, and some things I have just put straight yarn scraps in the middle, but I'm afraid they'll work out and be seen. So I try to just not fill it completely full of yarn scraps. Oh, you wear glasses too? Hello, Oakenrata. Hello. Thank you, Kitty. Jamie from Carol. Hello, Animal Lover. I love her big hair. Chenille yarns are probably any thicker. Yes, I like that too. I don't make clothes or blankets, but I just do the animals. Hello, Kamei. Oh, all right, Animal Lover. That'll be great. Hello, Ansley. Anslia. That will be great. But I am trying to get into to finding out when is the best time for me to get online, because I really liked my 9 o'clock, but now that's not possible for me anymore except for on the weekends. So I'm going to still try to do that on the weekends, but I'm also going to try to throw in a live auction sale on Whatnot this weekend. Yeah, I don't answer that, Ilaria. Well, thank you. Thank you, God bless. Well, thank you, Tomboy. That's very sweet of you. Very sweet of you. Okay, where is my jump? Oh, right there. I stopped it in the right place. I don't know who K-pop is. Don't know. Hello, pretty Olivia. Yes, I remember. Y'all must think I'm senile for me not to remember. and rain music. I don't know what that is. Oh, yes. Yes, a pouch on it would be great. You have a great day, Tomboy. Thank you for being here. Oh, it's Korean songs, Kamai. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you, Ilaria. Okay, here is part of my owl. Okay, so I need to do some eyeballs. So I think, not sure. I do not do copyrighted items. I'm sorry. I don't do those. I do not want a lawsuit. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you, Ilaria. I'm with my cousins and stepsisters. Oh, fun. I hope you're all having a good time. Listening to old songs says, yes, old songs do that for you. And they also, when you get older, kind of take you back to a time where life was a little better. Hello, Logan. I am working on an owl. Well, thank you, Hermat. Oops, I forgot how many stitches I made. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Kamai, you have a good day. Thanks for being here. Hello, Addie Lover. Or Addie Love. Tioga, you have a good day. Oh, Lenora, you hearing that? Are you seeing that? I love Pretty Little Baby by Cyndi Lauper, time after time. Take on Me, Forever Young. These are the really good songs, and they're old. Those were big when I was in high school, just so you'll know. Oh, thank you, Laguna. Oh, really old. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, thank you, Chyogia. Okay, how many stitches did I have? Hello to Jaden. Oh, you're crocheting right now? That's awesome. Me too. You're good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, wait a minute. I just counted 10, and now I'm counting 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I guess I didn't do that right. All right. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Yes, I'm making, that might be too big. Yeah, I think it is too big. Hamilton, I have no idea. No idea how many skeins of yarn I have. Hello, Psycho Bandit. Of course I do. Of course I do. Well, unfortunately, that happens to a lot of people. I have a go bag, and I just take it with me everywhere. And I try to get my projects in there. My biggest problem with my go bag is that apparently if I'm going to take it somewhere, I think I'm going to have all this mega time, and of course I don't. So I just put that one project in there for sure and keep working on it until it's done to my satisfaction. And after that, move on to another one. But when I haven't decided what I'm making, I tend to put way too much yarn in the go bag because I can't decide what I want to make. Hello, Candy Laura. Summer, Kinga. I have no idea how many hooks I have. Have no idea how much yarn I have. All right, Laguna. I am working on an owl. I'm working on the eyes right now. Well, thank you, Stan. BDF, I don't really have a favorite animal, but I do like cats. Agnia, yes, I do. Hello. Sorry, guys, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Yes, so I like the grace of the cats. Well, you're welcome, Summer. That's what you have so much yarn. Yes, yeah, I'm addicted to buying yarn. Well, thank you, Piper. Okay, so now we have eyes. We need to put the eyeballs in there. Yes, I keep if I find the yarn, especially at a good price, I do buy it, whether I need it or not. And that's kind of shows back there, doesn't it? Well, thank you, Summer. Thank you, Chayogia. Piper. Ajlin. I am working on an owl. And I am missing my fire. Fire disappeared. Piper, I will be doing a live auction on Whatnot this weekend. And I will post on this channel when I go to do that, because I will schedule it, and hopefully all will go well there, because I've never done that before, and I have to do that this week. Love Roblox. Monster High Dolls. Oh, you like old stuff? Well, that is cool. Yes, so I'm going to attempt to sell these on a live. So hopefully that will... We'll just see how that goes, because I've never done that before. But we're going to try. Hello, Gamer Girl. Yes, Chayoga, I'm going to go live from the Whatnot app. And I will post it and link the description, or link the site in on my channel. And because I don't know what I'm doing, so I'll have to learn. Hello, Coco. Hello, Softly. Oh, Softly. It will be Whatnot. It is an auction site, kind of like eBay and Etsy, but I guess more like eBay, because you can post things to buy it now, or you can do a live auction. And I'm going to be doing a live auction, and it'll probably be like a 2-hour auction. Yes, Ted Edits. Hello, I do remember you. I have not been able to test it all out to find out that answer to that question yet. For sure, it will be local, but I don't know about international yet, because it will depend on the shipping. Yes, that is true, Kate. That is very true. Hello, Dylan. Oswald. Well, thank you, Oswald. I am just getting started, so you're helping with that. Everybody's helping with that by chatting and subscribing and all that, and I appreciate all of you. Yes, I finally did. I finally got to be able to have supers. Hello, Grace. I did. I finally got accepted. So, yes, you guys watching all helped. Chayogi, I'm just spamming hearts. Okay. Hello, WWE. Hello. Okay, I'm going to have to go get my fire. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to go to that little ladies' room, you know. Because I always have to go to the ladies' room. Because I drink so much Diet Coke. From Pakistan, hello, Hermat. Oh, Fatima. Hello, hello. I remember after I see the Fatima. All right, so here are my eyes. Okay, I'm going to go find my fire and go use that lady's room, and I will be back as soon as I can. I'm leaving my eyes in here. All right. All right, Chayoga. Hopefully I'll be back by then. I'm leaving my eyes in here because I always leave them on the counter in there. And I'll be right back. Quickly, like. All right. All right. Gotta wade through everything. Hello, Army girl. Hello, hello. I'll be able to see that better when I put these on. Yes, Ellie, it is a lot of yarn. Okay, I'm working on my safety eyes, and I glue these, and I put this piece of fabric under here, and then I melt the back so that it does not come out. And these I'm just going to sew on. Hello, Kamai. Kamai. Hello, WWE fan. So yes, I'm melting the back so that this does not come out. Hello, Sophie. All right, Ferret Lover, what do you need to tell me? I am doing good, May. I'm doing good. Yashiro, hello. Hello, Diana. All right, we've got those melted. I am doing good. I am doing good. Oh, you have to charge your phone 24/7? That's so sweet. Good news, I did get. Oh, she is. I did get my computer ordered, a new computer ordered, and it won't be here till Wednesday. But I was so excited to get that computer ordered because, wow, I need one so bad. Don't fight in the chat, please. Please don't fight. Please don't fight. Anita Blackhawk. I do not, Pablo. Diana, oh, thanks for all the emojis. Yeah, yes, I have burnt myself before. That is not much fun, I have to admit. It is not much fun. Hello, Grace. Yes, I have done that before. Oh, he's upstairs with his daddy. Hello, Jacob. Thank you for all the emojis. Yes, Sophie, I'm guilty of panic buying. I am. Panda Cookies, welcome back. Welcome back. It's always so fun to see everybody come back. All right. Got to sew these eyes on. Yes, I do. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're not new. But hey, welcome to everybody that is new, and thank you all that are not new for coming back. You make my day. I am Panda. I am having a good day. I'm working on an owl. This is going to be my owl. And I saw these somewhere, and I don't remember where I saw them. But I've wanted to do one, so I am trying to make one. Well, thank you, Hashir. Thank you, Olivia. Ilario, thank you. Thank you, Sophie. Yes, we are. I gotta sew the eyes on. You know, because I didn't have enough foresight to put them on here. But that's okay. I made a yellow, a blue, yellow, pink. Ow, oh, cool. Cool. This one is just, I'm just using up my scrap yarns. You know, because I have all of these that are caked up. They're partial rolls that I have used on other projects. So I caked them up and now they're partial rolls. So, but I'm going to do a little thing here pretty soon that you all can help me with. And I think you'll find it fun. But first I'm going to finish this owl. So you're going to have to stick around to help me with that project. Because I've always got another project. Uh-oh, did my chat die? I think my chat died. I hope my chat didn't die. But it sure looks like it did. I may have to pop it around again. You just never know about this chat. The internet in these little bitty places. Well, let's see if I can do something about it. Oh, well, yeah, it quit. It quit. Yes, I do have a rainbow wall. Thank you, Grace. All right. I think probably Lenora got that one. All right. A minion. Um, hmm. I don't make those copyrighted items, but I will tell you that I have made a minion and I put it in the county fair last year for the craft shows, and it got reserve grand champion of show. So I was very proud that it got reserve grand champion, which means, you know, it got second in best of show. So I was real, it was fun to do that. Yes, Ferret Lover, what can I tell you? Explain it appropriately. I can tell you. Kamar, don't explain it. It's okay. It's okay. Ferret Lover, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, so I'm about to get this eye sewed on here. Hello, enemies. Hello, hello. Hello, Mega. How are you? How are you? You're going to have to stick around for this contest I'm going to have here. It's not really a contest. It's just a question that you guys can all help me with. But I got to get my owl done first because I really hate whips. You know, works in process. Panda from the UK. Ilaria Orange. Crochet videos. Oh, thank you, Joker. Thank you, Joker. Pregu, it is 1:20 here. All right, Ferret Lover, you have a good time. Hello, Khalid. Hello, hello. Hello, Nano. Oh, yes. You get your exams. You pass those. Okay, I'm way behind on my chat. Hello, Vidya. I am working on an owl, and I'm just not too far. I'm putting the eyes on. Hello, Colin. Welcome back, Colin. Call it as long as it's nice. Yes, Yara, I do have a lot of yarn. Vidya, I have no idea, but I am going to do a live auction this weekend. And I'm going to bring some stuff out that I have packed away, and I'm going to add that. And I have a basket of kittens. I sold 14 kittens at my last show, and they were so popular. I sold them as soon as I got them made. I took 10 and I made 4 more while I was there, and they all sold. 15 squid? Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So here is the owl. I've got the eyes on it. Now we've got to put wings on it, and I'm going to use this blue color. Oh, maybe I'm going to use the gray color for the wings because I think that'll look better. And the wings are going to be a little bit different. I'm sitting for 5 hours. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ashir. All right, Olivia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now I'm making wings. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to make these wings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's start with 10. Because we sure don't want it to be too long. Okay. We're going to take out 2 of those. Start with just 8. Okay. Sneak in my backpack. Your sister loves knitting, Vidya? Hello, Harmony. Hello, Zaid. Hello. Yes, I remember. Oh, well, that is so cool. Is it cold night? Is it? Yes, it is cold in here today. A big one. All right. Okay, so we are making wings right now. Vidya, I am making an owl, and I'm working on the wings. This is going to be the wings. Oh, thank you, Diana. Patricia, yes, hello. Welcome back. All right, Ferret Lover, you have a good day. I can barely knit. I do not knit very well. I do not know enough to make things out of knitting. But one of these days I'm going to grab out that knitting machine and I'm going to attempt to make something. I'll probably have to watch YouTube to figure out how to do it because I don't know yet. Yeah, yeah, I am working on wings. Gotta have wings for the owl. I hear my grandson upstairs. He's not very happy. The wings are going to be this gray color. I'm just kind of making those into a point. Because they don't have to be real perfect. But they do have to leave a tail long enough to sew it on there. Tatum, my name is Jeanette. All right, come on. Come on. Well, here's the owl. It's going to have gray wings. And then it's going to have a yellow beak. Sweet Knuckles Light. Oh, it is. I don't think I have used Sweet Snuggles Light, Colin. I don't think 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't believe I've ever used them. All right, Panda Cookies. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. You're having dinner soon. Well, that sounds good. I had a peanut butter sandwich for breakfast. Hello, Leoshiro. Have a good day. Have a good day. So, yes, I probably should have made these a little bit bigger, but I did not. So it is what it is. Hello, Gabiano. Ashir, hello. It's fluffier, less structured version of Burnett. Oh, okay. I probably like that too. And if they're discontinued, it figures. Yes, I'm working on a wing. Welcome back, Vidya. Hello, Monkey. Andy, Siri, hello. Hello, hello. Well, I guess these are wings, but they're not going to be like flapping wings. Oh, the emojis are cute, Diana. Hello, Sarbani. So, yes. It's just going to be like tent flaps, I guess. All right, Tatum. You have a good day. What's for supper? I want to know what's for supper too, because I'm getting hungry. Well, thank you, Judith. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm making. It takes all day, Ilaria. Sometimes things do take all day. I don't like things to take all day. I have made one kitten today, but that's it. That's all I've gotten done. But here I'm going to have this owl done real soon. So we're making this wing. Oh my, oh my, oh my. That doesn't sound like too much fun, actually. Hello, Umrah. Pot roast. Oh, that sounds really good. I haven't had that for a long time. I think my... Oh, look, my wings are not the same size. Oops. yeah, we're all aware of that. So, yes, pot roast. That sounds pretty good. It does, it does. I haven't had that. I couldn't even tell you when the last time I had that was. No, don't watch Mr. Beast. I have before, but I don't. Coronavirus is back in the metro cities of India. Oh, well, that's just interesting. Not very comforting. Oh, yes. Hello, Tina. I don't really think that COVID ever actually went away. I think it's just kind of... what's going on, Aspel? Oh, the Canada Post is going on strike. Well, that is really a bummer. All right, Crayley. Well, yes, Tina, I am too. I like all the neat things that can be made. Any life advice for teens? The best life advice I can give you is find Jesus. Be kind. Well, hello, Beads. Welcome back. I'm doing okay. I'm just a little tired. Getting into color work. Oh, that's great. That is great. Well, thank you, Black Look. Hello, April. Any tip for a crush? Not really. Not really. Kind of past that point in my life, I guess. Vidya, I cannot draw. I am not a very good artist as far as drawing goes. My art is done with crochet. All right, bye-bye, Diana. Yes, I understand you don't want to be alone, but just anybody is not is not good. Well, thank you, Mr. Reactor. Hello, Cos. I don't knit, so I don't really know anything about knitting. Well, thank you, Vidya. Hello. I think that's cows. I'm not sure. All right, Addie Love. Welcome back. Oh, I see, Jack. I see. Oh. Goodbye. Hello, Hanny. Oh, okay. Well, I don't knit, so I'm really at a loss when it comes to that because I don't really know. I know just the 2 basic stitches. That's all I know about knitting. So I'm not very good one to ask about that. Hello, Tina. Yes, yes. I have made lots of dolls. Hello, Fed Up. I am actually sewing one wing on. Then I will sew the other wing on. Your hand is bleeding from all the yarn rolling. Wow. Wow, I think it might have been a little too aggressive there. You've been doing a lot of granny squares. Okay. Hello, Banyana. Hi. Tips for beginners crochet. Get your tension down and learn those basic stitches. Okay, we got one wing on the owl. Got to put the other wing on, and I made it smaller inadvertently, but I did. Where'd my yarn go? So I'm going to add another row onto this because, oops, the market turned out to be pretty good. I sold out of kittens. I sold out of my spiders. I don't remember what all I sold out of. I don't really remember what I had. Hello, Tiger, Piero. Cute crochet. I am making an owl. Have to leave. All right, Ilaria. Come back anytime. Hello, Carrie. Yes, well, and the reason I have the stash is because I panic bought when Joann's announced they were going out of business. So I did quite a bit of panic buying because most of the yarns that I use come from there. Bye-bye, Hashir. You have a good day. Riley was what pink? Hello, Angelo. Puro, I am doing... Kamaya, hello. Okay, so I am making an owl, and I just had to add a row because I didn't have enough rows on this one. All right, Tina, you have a good day. All right, Carrie, you have a good day too. Thanks for being here. Riley, my owl is green and blue and gray and white. Yeah, Joann's Fabrics and Crafts. I think their last ones are closing at the end of this month, which is only like a week away. Hello, Beads. We're still working on the owl. Or I am. I don't know what everybody else is working on. Riley, I don't know what you're talking about with doing OnlyFans. I don't know what that means. Hello, Diana. I don't know what that means. Your kids watching? I've seen it, just don't remember. Oh, okay, Froggy. Or thank you, Lenora. Oh, well, wouldn't that be... People are so depraved. I'm gonna make a bracelet. Yes, that is one good thing that crafting is good for. It gives you something positive to put your mind on. Well, thank you, Banana. Thank you, thank you. No, Dandles. I am working on an owl. My owl, I'm sewing on the last wing. I've got to, maybe I should have left that a little bit open because that's kind of cute. But I sewed the other one down, so I'm going to sew this one down. Oh, that's awesome, Carrie. Well, thank you, Dandles. Hello, Prana. Welcome back. Glad to see ya. Oh. Oh, well, you kind of just learned that, so pick up another one that's kind of similar. Well, thank you, Prana. So, yeah, just pick up one that's kind of similar, and you'll be able to figure the weight out. Yes, I am almost done with the wing. Then we've got to do a beak. Oh, thank you, Carrie. That's very sweet. Tell your Nana thank you for me. Well, Prana, if you are interested in learning to crochet, I would say so. Well, that's kind of sad. Baby Shrek. Prana, on my channel, there's some videos, learn to crochet, and then I have tutorials for beginners. That's a good place to start. Thank you, Banyana. Okay. I apparently cut the tail off of this, so we'll have to start that. Yeah, it is a very nice hobby. Hello, Caesar. Making a skirt. Prana, I started crocheting when I was 9 years old. Okay, here is the owl so far. I got to put a beak. We need a beak. Color we're going to use for the beak. I got some of this yellow. We're going to use it for the beak. Got some more yellow. Well, thank you, Sophie. Thank you. I guess I never thought about being a professional, but I guess I am. If you sell it, I guess you're a professional. You tell me how to do pleats of a skirt. Well, Caesar, for the pleats of a skirt, you're going to have to make the skirt really, really long, and then you fold it every so little bit and stitch it down. It's the only way I know to make pleats. It's the only way I know how to make pleats. Thank you, Aspel. Yeah, you can make the pleats any size you want if you're going to fold them over. Banana, stop. You're watching from Sri Lanka? Oh, thank you, Caesar. I am just embroidering the owl's beak. Because I don't want to crochet it. Hello, Merv. Well, that's great, Carrie. That's great. I got you, Merv. I knew what you meant. A couple more stitches and the owl beak will be done. Caesar, go check out my channel. I think, I can't remember if it's the second Learn to Crochet video or the third one that's just basic granny squares. No, I tried to make a Donald Trump, but it didn't work out too well. Merv, go check out my channel. The videos are there. All you got to do is watch them and follow along. They're not hard. Yeah, Aspel, you're probably right. Yes, 2D, and I don't make specific colors, breeds for dogs. I did like a little beagle dog. But they're not, to be just like somebody's pet. I don't do those. Okay, now we got to do feet. So here's the owl so far. No, I don't want that thing in my house. Don't want that thing in my house. Well, thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Prana. Well, here is the owl, but I want to make a couple little feet so they will stand up on your own. Hello, Ivy, the baked bean. Well, thank you, Aspel. So, yes, I'm just going to kind of make some little claws here. Nothing fancy, just some little claws. And they're not going to be real detailed. They're just going to be like little foots. Well, thank you, Merv. Welcome back, Olivia. You know what, Prana? I do want to make a donut. I have not ever made a donut, but a friend of mine was making donuts, and they were really cute. Hello, Steve. Yes, Yara, it is. It is. Oh my goodness, I was so tired, peeps. I am really tired. I did not come home and grab a nap today because I slept yesterday and then I could not go to sleep before work again last night. So I was, had like half hour sleep before I had to go to work. Oh, well, Yara, it didn't show up all overnight. Yarn, it costs different things. I like the blanket yarns, and they cost more. That's just for yarn. Heat treat. Yeah, yes, Aspel. I have a yarn winder, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love the yarn winder. Don't know why I didn't get one sooner, but I love it. Yes. And I noticed that today when I was winding my scraps of yarn that I wished I had the yarn winder because, yeah, I really do like it. It is a game changer for winding yarn. Okay. putting the feet on, and then this owl will be finished when I get the yarn, or the, man, my eye is twitching. I think that means exhaustion. I think that's what that means. And I am there. It's been a heck of a couple of weeks. Very busy, very busy. All right. We got one foot on and one foot off. And I hope I didn't just screw that up by getting a stitch in between it. But if I did, it's staying there because I'm not taking it out. Well, thank you, dog lover. Well, thank you, thank you. Hello, Jeanette. Thank you, Yara. Oh, well, thank you, Sophie. Okay, we got one foot on. We got to do the other foot. Well, thank you, Aspel. Thank you, dog lover. We are doing the last of the owl. It's not a very big owl, but it is a cute owl. Sewing on his claws. Hello, Arsema. Hello, Mike. I've been collecting that yarn for probably about 2 years. I got my better computer. It is ordered, but it will not be here till Wednesday. But I'm still going to do the live market, probably do it from my phone this weekend. I did get some boxes so that I could ship things. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm assuming the yarn is blanket size. Yes, that's correct. I'm using a 6mm crochet hook, and it is blanket yarn. Yes, it's like Bernat blanket yarn. It's not all Bernat, but, excuse me, a lot of, like Big Twist and Bernat. I love blanket yarn. And the Posh. It's all my favorite. It's absolutely my favorite. So soft. So soft. Okay. And here is the great reveal. The owl is completed. Oh, well, yes. I do have looms. The owl is done. What do y'all think? Thank you. I'll put that up for sale on my market too. That is cute. That might be worth making another one. That's really cute. Thank you, dog lover. It is a horned owl. But I think it's cute. But it isn't, it isn't real big. I like it. I like it. All right. Well, I tell you what, folks. I don't know what to make next. So y'all can give me the magic ring card. Mike, it is not. You need one, Tootie? Check out my videos on my channel. There's a short on there that is just a minute long, and it is, I think it's the perfect magic ring or something like that. But it's really, it's really pretty easy when you figure out what's going on with your yarn when you're making the magic ring, then it's easy to fix it. Okay. Okay, let me get my stuff all picked up here, because now I got to figure out what I'm going to make next. And that's where you all come in. Aspel, I've honestly been considering making a small business out of crochet or knitting, but I feel a bit confused with how. like it takes so long for a project and build up a catalog and to restock. That is exactly right, Aspel. And if you're looking to make quite a bit of money, crochet is not going to do it for you. You can make all kinds of stuff, and then you can take all this inventory, and if you make one thing a day that is $20, so like 5 things a week that are $20, and you go to a market or you sell them all, in a year at 5 things a week, $20 a piece, then you've only made $5,200 for the entire year. Now, out of that $20 thing, you've got to take into consideration the yarn you bought, the time you spent, all that kind of stuff. So if you make 5 things a week, that's $100 a week. You're not going to get rich. So at the best for your crochet, I would say a side hustle, where you just do it at your leisure, and, and then, maybe go to a market when you get some inventory up. But as far as being able to support yourself on a crochet business, not going to happen. Not going to happen. And I'm just being honest. So, not trying to discourage you, because I do it and I enjoy it, and I do enjoy going to the markets and everything, but just know you're not going to get rich off of it. You're very welcome. Side hustle is fine. Hello, Zika. Flowers or a sloth? Okay, here's what I'm going to do, folks. I've got my paper here, and I am going to write these down. Oh, you're doing hats for veterans? That's cool. Okay, Mike says elephant. Oh yes, long time ago. The owl. Here is the owl. Oh yes, Aspel. That's a good idea. Flowers or sloth. Flowers, sloth, husky. I'm just not so sure about the husky. Okay, I'm writing all these down. A fox. A lava chicken. No, I'm not going to do anything that is copyrighted. I cannot draw. So, I can crochet it, but I can't draw it. Okay, so here we have sloth. We have fox. We have husky. Okay. And flowers. That one's not detailed enough. Okay, elephant. Okay, we got a cow. And I'm going to put Highland cow. A snake. I've already got husky tootie. A bunny. And I've already done a wolf. Hello, Rolf. Okay, so we've got a bunny and a Highland cow. That's all right. That's all right. So, what we're doing is writing this down for what to make in there. Coyote, I've already done that. A Tasmanian tiger, a snake. Show the owl again. Okay, here's the owl. Hello, dark rooms. A snake. We'll put a snake in here. I don't like snakes, but we'll put it in here. An axolotl. Okay. A monkey. My monkey sold at my last show. I had one monkey and it sold. Well, thank you. I don't know what a Tasmanian tiger is. What did I just say? An axolotl monkey. Okay. We'll put monkey in the mix. A turtle. Well, I have done tons of turtles. I have tons of turtles already done. I do hope to be able to put some turtles on the auction this weekend. A bear and a kangaroo. All right. A wallaby. Oh, a horse. I don't know what a wallaby is. Isn't a wallaby just like a kangaroo? Horse and a dragon. A woolen trump? Probably not. A capybara. Okay. Oh, you did? You've got some yarn that matches mine. Yay. Hello, Roanne. Okay, so I've got all these in here. I just put capybara in here and a dragon. Hello, Stormtrooper. A zebra. I will never be able to get the stripes to come out, Mike. Because the stripes are just kind of a little bit too much. Yes, Roanne, I remember. Hello, Aiden. Hello, Equestrian Girl. I've got horse in the mix. And here's what we got. Hello, Jacint. Oh, I'm so sorry, Amber. Oh, Basso. A seahorse. I have 2 seahorses that have not sold, so I'm not going to make a seahorse. Add chicken jockey. No, I am not going to make another chicken jockey. Roanne, I am about ready to be done for today. Oh, yes, yeah. Okay, yes, I have already got 2 of those. I do, Hossam. I do crochet. Well, they may hit the market. I'm going to do this live auction. So I have not signed up for any more markets to see how these live auctions go here online. I have not, Adventure Sisters, made bunnies. All right, well, I have before, but not recently. And I already have a deer. Oh, yes, we've got to make more goldfish. Because all of my goldfish in these little goldfish bowls, they all sold. So that is going to be there from Bambi and Bambi. And I've already got a deer. And I've got 2 ducks that haven't sold in a year. So I don't want to make any more of those. Adventure Sisters, I have like 9 cats in this bag that will be going on the auction this weekend. A chicken, I have chickens that are already made. So, okay, so here we go. We're going to draw out what's the next thing. A goblin. Your sister keeps stealing your dinosaur. All right, so we're going to draw out one. Oh, one fell out. Let's see what we're going to make next. Oh, well, now we're going to have to add penguin. Okay, because I don't have any of them. We'll add penguin to the mix. Oh, thank you. A Pomeranian. I have lots of dogs. Okay, now we've added penguin. Now we got to add dinos. Because all of my dinosaurs sold too. All of them sold. It's 12:30 a.m. in India. All right, so we've got dinos. All right, Rowan. Okay, that's it. Because there's a whole list of stuff in here to make. You have a bag that says that too. Okay. Colty 98. I've got lots of frogs. Dire wolf. I've got lots of dogs. Okay, the next thing we're gonna make is a sloth. So I will have to get a picture of a sloth. And that's what we're gonna be doing. So I'm gonna put this right at the top of my list. So the next thing is a sloth. Did everybody see that? You probably can't read it because it's backwards, but it does say sloth. So that's the next thing we're going to attempt, and it probably will not be a very big one because I'm going to try to make these for the market, and I don't want them to be too big because I don't want them to be unaffordable for people. All right, Basev. Yeah, so I don't know what they will cost, so I'm going to try to hopefully keep them about, about this size. But this is what we made today. I like it. I made a sloth plant hanger for my sister, and so it won't be the first sloth, but it'll be like the first stuffed animal sloth. Well, thank you, dog lover. Nope, I didn't go to school there. All right, well, we will be working on that tomorrow. So sloth it is. I've got it right here stuck to the top of my book. So we will work on that tomorrow. Thank you, Nan. Oh, she loves sloth. I try to do things every day, but I'm working on stuff for this live auction that's happening this weekend. So we're going to try a sloth tomorrow. All right, Rat. Hello, Rat XD. Thank you, Nan. Thank you, Nan. You all have a great day. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much, Lenora. One day at a time, because it may take me a couple of days to do these, and I don't want to get overwhelmed because it bothers my brain. It bothers, if I get too far behind, then I have anxiety. So crochet is to curb my anxiety. So we'll do the next one when the sloth is done. Have a good one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.